take.
Now before the break, Anumsa showed us how to make an awesome docking station for your charger, but what you don't know is that Anumsa had to use someone else's cell phone because he has a brick that is this size, guys. Unfortunately, he would need to use a baguette in order to be able to do a docking station for his phone. But anyway, it is time for us to get some more DIY here on H9. We are joined by Tracy, who is here every single Wednesday. Hi, Tracy.
Hi,
and Tracy's brought along two friends with her. We've got Tariq, the tall one, and we've got Shafiq, the shorter one. That is how I remember your name, guys. Like, I mean, I was just like, yes, T for tall and S for short. But welcome to the show. It's great to have you guys. Now, we're going to be talking a little bit about design. Now, we see a lot of garments out there, and we say they look so awesome, Tracy. You bring them into the studio, and we see them, and you have your models who are so awesome, and we model them. But we don't know what the process is in order to get into it. You know, so we're going to be talking about that, and they're going to be explaining that for us. But first, Tariq, tell us a little bit about the inspiration of getting into designing clothes and how that came about for you guys.
Well, look, we're a family of designers. I'm a professional architect along with my other brother. We're three. My youngest over there is into 3D design and animation. And our dad's been in manufacturing and clothing for our whole life. So it was a natural progression, and something we've always wanted to do was fashion.
Now, Tracy, they have a previous background in design, like you said, architecture, 3D design. How important is it to have a history in design or background in design in order to go into designing clothes?
No, definitely. I think firstly we need to realize two things. Is that A, they do have a family background in design, but both of them also went and studied other things, which literally opened their knowledge to a whole bunch of other, like all of UF's clothing is very structured and fitted, and you can see the architectural lines actually coming through in the design. Precisely. So I think what's most important in design is to do your research and get as much knowledge as possible. It's great that they were exposed to something that caught their interest at such a young age. But I think that doing your research, getting that education on, and just making sure that you are passionate about something is more than enough.
Tracy mentioned some structural lines here. Let me see. She brought this one for me, so I'm going to put it on. Yes. Oh. Okay.
There you go.
Bro, I am Lena, guys. I am Lena. Lena. This one is stained. This one is stained with me.
Of course. Look at structure. Look at your shoulders. I mean, they even look broader and more like regal for the gentleman.
Swanko.
You know.
But anyway, Shafiq, tell us a bit about the design process. What are the processes that one goes through when you have to design something?
As Tracy said, basically everything starts with research and inspiration. What inspires? In this case, we're working with denim and making a jeans in this instance. So everything starts with concept, and from concept you take it into sketches. Sketches is most important. Basically, get yourself sketching all day, every day if this is what you want to be doing. You don't necessarily have to be an artist. You can even go onto online platforms, take a natural stance and just keep going over it and over it.
Yeah, you were self-taught, eh? You taught yourself to basically sketch, which I find absolutely incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah. So after the sketches and the creativity and getting it all on paper, where to from there?
From there we move on to creating a pattern, basically.
So this would be a pattern.
Yeah, this should be our pattern.
Look how crazy all these elements
you've got,
are.
you've got all these elements here. What is each one of
this
these?
is the pocket.
The pocket. So this pocket, like a pocket over here, that's how it starts.
This is how it starts. That's insane.
There's literally so much that goes into making a garment. What we see at the end product is a minute part of the whole design, basically. So once you as you get, this is basically a size 30 pants. So as what we call grading is, as the sizes go,
from like 32 to 34.
30, as it goes,
medium,
as it moves on, you basically add a centimeter all around each part. And basically that's how you move on to the next sizes.
And then
as it goes.
Of course, you need to make your garment as well.
And then from there, you obviously cut your pattern from your...
Oh, wow. Like that.
That's the piece of it.
Do you do it inside out like this?
Yeah, well, there's two sides.
Yeah. So is it...
There's two fronts, there's two backs, so everything is...
You'd rather make marks on rather than the
other side.
That's the outside.
Okay, so you do it from the outside.
Awesome stuff. Now, we've got some denim over here, Tracy, and I mean, everybody has their favorite pair of jeans, but sometimes you find that they start to wear out. Tariq, is there a lifespan for jeans?
Look, it depends what jeans, depends. You buy the ones that are more vintage, like that will fade and tear easier than the other ones, and obviously on some of the occasions you want that sort of effect, you know?
And I mean,
really
what we're going to be showing you guys now is how you can get that effect, how to spruce up some jeans that you have. Now, Tracy, can you take us through that?
Yes, with the help of our designer.
Yes.
So this is actually a jeans that he actually designed, went through all the processes with. So we're just wanting to customize it, just to give it some personality, your own creative edge. And basically all you do is you take your, choose the lining that you're wanting to go for, and then you just slowly but surely slowly break down the fibers of the fabric. Obviously, nice and easily. Obviously, the harsher you go, the more detailing you can find on your actual denim if you want to go right through it, or if you want to just make some textured marks just for a bit of
Now,
added.
I believe, Shafik, you were on set for Jimmy Nev's music video.
Yeah, for Moscato.
And you were doing this there.
Yes,
Why were you doing this?
They were looking for more.
Yeah,
More rugged.
Yeah, I literally dressed him and then I was like, no, he doesn't look rugged enough for the scene, because the other scenes he looked so neat and tidy, and literally Shah came, took out his kit, there he was with sandpaper, literally recreated the jeans, even made an upturn, which is absolutely incredible, to actually match the fabric.
The texture. Oh, that is awesome. Take a look at that.
Magic.
But anyway, Tracy, I think that you should continue with this. We can show them an end product a little bit later on, but right now, let's go ahead and check out what happens when you come for Hectic Tech over here in Hectic 99 and how we prepare for this live show. Let's take a look.